In the heat of battle, there's a weapon that promises to change the course of warfare. But for the men inside it, the T-72 tank was a ticking time bomb. The turret wasn't just a part of the machine, it was a trap. When the ammo carousel ignited, the explosion launched the turret sky high, and the men inside rarely stood a chance. Today, we uncover the terrifying truth about the T-72 tank, its legacy, and the unimaginable toll it took on those who operated it. Stay with me as we dive into a battle that was fought both above and within the steel. In the late 1960s, the Soviet Union designed the T-72 to be an efficient war machine. Mass production, not survivability, was the goal. Soviet military planners had learned from World War II that overwhelming force, not superior technology, won wars. The legendary T-34 had been produced in the tens of thousands, swarming the battlefield and crushing even the most advanced German tanks. With this mindset, the T-72 was built with speed and efficiency in mind. Engineers replaced the human loader with an autoloader, reducing crew size to 3 men. The result was a faster tank that was cheaper to build and train. But this efficiency came at a deadly price. Inside the T-72, the claustrophobia is immediate. The gunner and commander sit shoulder to shoulder, barely enough space to move. Below their feet is the most dangerous feature of the tank, the autoloader carousel. This rotating steel ring holds 22 shells, each packed with explosive propellant. On paper, it allowed the T-72 to fire quickly, making it a formidable weapon. But to the men inside, it was like sitting atop a loaded gun with no way to escape. In training, soldiers joked about the autoloader's unpredictability, but in combat, the risks escalated. When the enemy fired on a T-72, the results were catastrophic. A single shell hitting the ammo carousel could ignite all the ammunition at once. The explosion would often be so powerful that the crew didn't even realize they had been hit. Unlike Western tanks, which used blowout panels to vent explosions upward, the T-72 had no such safety measures. The entire crew would be part of the explosion. In urban warfare during the Chechen War, this flaw became painfully clear. As Russian troops advanced through Grozny, their T-72s were caught in narrow streets, unable to maneuver. RPGs targeted their weak spots, and the jack-in-the-box effect occurred repeatedly. The turrets would launch into the air, and the crew was lost in seconds. The T-72's reputation for vulnerability didn't stay hidden for long. During the Gulf War in 1991, Iraqi forces used outdated T-72s against the U.S. Abrams tanks. Despite being outnumbered, the Iraqi T-72s were easily destroyed. U.S. tank crews reported seeing turrets flying through the desert, a haunting reminder of the T-72's deadly flaw. Today, the T-72's legacy lives on in modern conflicts, such as in Ukraine, where drones and advanced missiles target the tank's weak points. The jack-in-the-box effect has become a viral image, broadcast worldwide in real time. For the men inside, the terror of fighting in these machines is undeniable. A single missile or RPG can destroy the crew in an instant, leaving no chance of survival. The T-72 was built with efficiency in mind, not the men inside it. It became a symbol of Soviet military doctrine, quantity over quality. For its crews, it was a death sentence written into the design. Tank crews were expendable, easily replaceable, and often sacrificed for the sake of mass production. From the streets of Grozny to the deserts of Iraq and the fields of Ukraine, the T-72's deadly flaw has cost countless lives. Its legacy is a grim reminder of the human cost of war and the chilling calculation that sometimes the men who fight inside these machines are the first to be forgotten.